Hey, everybody. Today I want to talk to you about the top 3 reasons why your marketing isn't working. It's a short and sweet episode, but I think it's important, so stick around. You're listening to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast.
Welcome to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast. And now your host, Meliss-Ep.375.
Do you ever feel like when you hear the word marketing, you start to cringe? You start to feel like, ooh, I'm going to have to be sleazy. And then you get all these yucky feelings that come up. That is not normal. It's because there are yucky marketers out there, and you've probably been bombarded by all the crap they put out there. But marketing is actually a beautiful thing. Marketing is manifesting. Marketing is a way for you to know exactly what you want, who you want to share that with, and how to get it in a way that attracts people to you, in a way that allows you to make a lovely impact in somebody's life, and in a way that gets to showcase your expertise. Marketing doesn't have to be a dirty word that gives you anxiety when you think about it. In fact, your marketing can actually be really fun and empowering. Many of my clients find themselves stuck and overwhelmed about marketing their services for one of these 3 reasons. So we're going to cover these today. Number 1, they're doing too many things at once. I hear this all the time. They're trying to post in all the places. They're trying to start this thing over here. We're going to do a blog over here. I'm going to start my own Facebook group over here. I want to do a 5-day challenge over here. I want to start a TikTok channel. I want to be on Clubhouse. It's too much. It's too much. What happens is it causes burnout and it causes a lot of stress because you cannot keep up with all of that, especially if you are a one-woman show and don't have a team. So start with one thing and get really, really good at it, and then branch out from there. I have an active Instagram feed, a Facebook personal page feed, a Facebook business page feed, and a Facebook group, as well as my podcast and my email list. Those are a lot of marketing vehicles. And I have a LinkedIn page. These things didn't happen overnight. They happened one by one. It was my Facebook page first. Then we started growing my Facebook group. And I nurture one, and then I move to the other, and then I come back and revisit what I'm doing. So this is a long process, years and years in the making. If you have not been in business for 8 years, 10 years, 15 years online, don't compare yourself to people who have. Start with one thing and then branch out from there. Number 2, not knowing what order to do things in. When you're unclear on your process, it is impossible to know where to start. Marketing means having a plan, having a formula, having a process to follow, building the foundation. A lot of my clients come to me and they've been in business for 1 to 3 years, and they do not have a strong foundation, because what happens is we go through some life transformation and then we want to help others achieve the same thing. So we start taking a client here and there, then we have another client, then maybe we move to group programs, and then we go, wow, I don't even know what I'm doing. This was all just organically grown. And you look back and you go, I don't have a foundation. I don't have a process in place. I don't know where I'm finding new leads. And then you plateau. Hey, coaches and healers, it's time to feel supported in your business. Head on over to our free community to get access to my best resources for free. I'm talking marketing tips, business strategy, mindset, support, feedback, and so much more. Join now at spiritualwomenentrepreneurs.com. See you there. That's why a lot of people join Marketing with Intention, not because they're brand new and they want to start out, although we do have a lot of people like that as well, but it's because they've been doing it for a while and passion has been driving them, but not systems. There is no foundation or formula or process to follow, and that is a really big mistake. Not knowing what order to do things in means that you may be doing things out of order, and then it comes a time where there is no way we can scale from here. We need to go back to the basics and rebuild the foundation. And that's what we do in Marketing with Intention. All right, number 3 is not knowing exactly what steps to take. You need to have a system in place with a clear step-by-step for the marketing channel that you're using, which means you need to be able to identify gaps to see what's actually missing and then to fill them in with proven strategies that work. You won't be able to identify those gaps if you don't have a step-by-step idea of what you need to do for your marketing. And the marketing you do today are the sales that you have tomorrow. So if you are craving sales, you want those consistent months, but you're not doing any marketing, keep crossing your fingers and doing all the other things you do for good luck, because that's what you're going to need. But building a business should not be built around, do I have good luck? It should be built around strategy. And there are proven strategies out there that work, but you need to know exactly what steps to take. So that means hiring a coach. That means doing your research. That means testing things and tweaking them along the way, and then testing them again, not abandoning ship. Not knowing exactly what your steps are to take are probably the biggest reason why people are just stuck. They're just spinning their wheels. So if you want to build a solid system for marketing your services, then you need to pick one area where you know that your target market hangs out, just one, and then you need to show up all of the time there. Be really, really consistent. So maybe it's one Facebook group and you're like, wow, all of my target market is here and they're hanging out here. Well, then you need to make a point to hang out there as well, because you need to get in front of your target market. And once you get really good at that one marketing channel, that one marketing vehicle, then you can let go of your stress, you can show up with confidence, and you can just have a really fun time connecting with your audience. If you need help creating the right marketing process for your business with a step-by-step instruction on what to do next with tons of support and accountability that is personalized, and how to scale to 10K months so that you can have such consistency in your business, but even in your life, then I invite you to apply for Marketing with Intention. We've just opened up some applications, and you can either send me a DM with the word clients on any of those platforms, Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, or you can head over to go.melissmarketing.com/MWI-app, APP. And you can learn about the program there and apply, and then my team and I will follow up after we sift through all those applications. And if we find that you are a good fit, you will be hearing from us. All right, I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to the Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast at www.marketingtipswithmeliss.com.
Oh, wait, before you go, I've got a special invitation for you, so listen up. Join thousands of spiritual women, entrepreneurs, coaches, healers, and business owners in a cozy community to learn effective and aligned strategies to grow and scale your business through organic marketing and so much more. I'm inviting you to join my free community called the Spiritual Women Entrepreneurs to lift one another up in business, spirituality, finances, and emotional support. Visit spiritualwomenentrepreneurs.com. See you on the inside.